Yo guys, and what's going on, and welcome back to the channel today. What's going on? I hope you guys are all well, having a great and enjoying the sunshine or wherever you are in the world. Hope you're all doing good. Yeah, this is something again like the last video I posted for the first time in 3 months. This is a really quick short video of the day's play, England, Australia, first test, Edgbaston. Few key points that obviously I'll just run through and keep it hopefully short and sweet so you guys can get exactly what you need from the video. To start with, going through the lineups, two key components, if you will, to the machine of Australia's pace attack were left out: Stark and Hazelwood. I for one, I don't know about you, but I for one kind of associate Stark and Hazelwood with the Ashes and just with the Australian pace attack. So seeing them not in the lineup was a massive plus. I was looking at it thinking, why is it? It may be an internal issue. I don't know, but England were more or less unchanged as you were and as you would expect. Really good balance all the way, batted down all the way to sort of Moeen Ali. Even Stuart Broad can throw the bat a little bit. So yeah, you've got a big depth in batting. England struck early, which was really surprising, given the given the occasion. You would think, it's like it's an Ashes series. You don't expect wickets to tumble really quick. England struck really quick in the second over. Warner should have been given out first ball that he faced, so he nicked it, toe-ended it, through to the wicket keeper. But that being said, it was it wasn't given. Very next ball, so it were wrapped him on the pads. LBW 2 for 1. So he was out, got massively booed for, obviously we all know the reasons. Whatever it's called, what they called it, like the sandpaper gate or whatever it's called. I don't know. That kind of analogy name thing. It soon was followed. They were soon 17 for 2. The other opener, Bancroft, another one, obviously who was involved in Sandpaper Gate or whatever you want to call it. He edged behind, caught slip, bowled Broad, caught root. So Broad had his tail up. That was really important. Getting the openers back in the shed or back in the hutch, whatever you want to call it. That was really important for not only the occasion, but obviously for Broad to get his tail up and obviously go on, hopefully, and what I was hoping at the time would be one of his kind of trademark Ashes spells as such. Soon that became 35 for 3. I think it was Kawasha who nicked behind to Bairstow off of the bowling of Wokes, which, correct me if I'm wrong, I know I did watch it, but I'm sure that was how it went down. Massive talking point. I think, as we did know, England did come in with 2 and now possibly, three injury concerns. Anderson was definitely one of them. Well, obviously, because he tore his calf 4 to 6 weeks ago. Only just managed to become fit for this game. Bowled 4 overs for 25, 3 maidens, really economical, and ended up having to go for a scan because I think he was feeling tightness in the calf, and that in doing so created not necessarily. It was a bad thing. It was, I'm not going to lie. It hampered England as the day transpired and as the day wore on. We got them in a really good position. I think they were 99 for 4 at lunch because there's a hell of a lot that went on and everything. It was hard to sort of keep track as such. I was not just watching it, I was doing a lot of things. That being a massive talking point. Anderson going off after 4 overs, so that in doing so created a massive workload for the rest of the bowlers. Lucky we selected Stokes as a 5th bowler or 5th seamer, with him being able to bat, and not just able to bat, but bat very well and bowl very well. Not necessarily a talking point, but I mean, the linchpin known as Steve Smith, we all know he's just like, in Australia's record books, his average is only second to the great Don Bradman, so that just gives you an inkling of how good a batsman he really is, and he showed that just today by batting the whole of the way. He was the last man out. They got 284 after being 122 for 8. They got 284, so they would have ripped your hand off for that, being in that position. It's a strange one because England are showing the same old frailties that they always seem to do at the towel, like without, because I don't know if there are, without Anderson. I don't want to put everything on Anderson because we have won without him, and and whatever. But we do struggle notoriously against the towel. I don't know what it is. I thought the field placements were all over the place, trying to restrict Smith from the strike. I get that, but yeah, just having that kind of that mentality of you're so worried about one person being on strike because he's going to be hitting boundaries. You put like everyone on. I think at one point he had 9 fielders on the fence, and that's, to be fair, in a test match, even though it is slow going, that's really, it doesn't send out the greatest kind of message to your opponents. Being as England did have them 128 for 2, 128. Being as England did have them 128 for 8 at one point. It went up to 128 for 8 eventually, but it was just quite disheartening to see the attack unravel. I get it that they were bowling ahead of a lot of overs that they definitely wouldn't have bowled had Anderson been fit. It was just annoying because obviously that enabled the Australia's towel to wag, and they wagged very well. They put on, I think, 250 partnerships in the last 4 wickets, I think, and that was it was not what England needed, because they could have had them bowled out for 150, and that's what it should have been. Like there was no drop catches, no drop chances or anything like that. No, not even any half chances really. England fielded really well. I thought both teams are very evenly matched, and 284 as a total, I don't really think is par or even above par. I think England, if they bat well tomorrow, they should perhaps only bat once in this inning, or in this match, not innings. Obviously, you only bat once in the innings, but they should find themselves hopefully only batting once. A massive score. Who knows? Roy and Burns have got a very interesting morning planned. That's going to be it for this video. I know I did say I'd keep it short and sweet. If you want to see more of the content like this, I'm going to do these type of videos throughout the whole of the tests as they progress, daily reviews at the end of the day's play. So it'll be you should expect to see this about 8 o'clock every evening. Leave a like. Obviously if you are enjoying these videos, that could just, that will show me that you're enjoying them. That makes me want to do them more, and obviously makes it easier for me to understand what you guys want to see. So yeah, if you haven't already, like, share and subscribe. Links to my socials will all be down below. Go and follow me on Instagram, because I post on there probably a lot more than I do on YouTube. I do stories and whatnot, and I'm going to keep this introduction and outro. Yeah, that's great. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that short, and I'm going to keep the, hopefully, outro, whatever it's called. Yeah, just like, share, do what you have to do. I'll talk to you guys in a bit when we're older. Peace.